What's going on, everybody? Today I'm just gonna give my first impressions and thoughts on the new MGC EVO. So let's get into it. Okay, so I unboxed this cube the other day, and the unboxing experience was pretty nice, but I don't have the box with me right now. But my first impression was the plastic is very frosted. It feels almost cheap, and that was something that I wasn't a fan of at all, opening it up first off, and it was like slippery, and it still is. I've used it for a little bit, and I guess it's become a little bit less of that initial new plastic feel, but it's just got, you're not gonna be able to see it in this video, but check out other people's videos. I'm pretty sure they talk about it too, but the plastic feel, I just don't like it. It's not like the GAN type of frosted where it feels almost soft and then you can eventually it'll become more grippy. This just feels like it will always be a frosted type plastic, so I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's get into the turning. So, I don't know if you can hear, but the turning is very, very scratchy, papery, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm also not a huge fan of the turning of this puzzle. It came very loose, so in gripping it, I find that I'm kind of pulling it apart a little bit in the back, so I'm gonna need to tighten it. I haven't done that yet. So it came a little bit loose, and it just has a very scratchy feeling. And I've heard people compare it to the old Feng Shi puzzles. I think like the Feng Shi Strongren that I have feels a ton like this. It's just like that scratchy feeling. If that's what you like, perfect. This cube is for you. But out of the box, it's certainly not for me. And maybe when I add a bunch of lube, I can try and soften it up a bit. But, you know, for now, I'm not a huge fan of the feeling. I do like how the design on the inside. It's got, yeah, it's gonna be hard to show. It's got little hash marks, and it looks kind of like a grid on the side. It's essentially just like the GAN honeycomb design. And anyways, that's the inside of the cube. I do like the primary internals, so that's pretty nice. And I do like the design to distribute lube, whether that's the honeycomb, and this one, it's the hash mark design. And yeah, corner cutting is pretty grid. And I mention this because, like, honestly, you know, at this point, you could get great times on any of the newest cubes that are released. So corner cutting doesn't truly matter. But the MGC Elite, I like the feeling of that cube. The corner cutting was a little bit too snappy for me, and I got a lot of lockups from it. But this one, the corner cutting is much less, takes a lot less force. So I don't see locking up like that as a problem on this cube, which is a plus. And then let's go into customization. You have your magnets. There's 6 settings that you can turn with a little tool. And then you have your adjustment system, which is advertised to not require any tool. You can just do it with your hands, which I'm going to check out after this and tighten it up and see if I can get it a little bit better, because it's a little bit loose and squishy here, which is also a nice touch. You shouldn't have to use tools anymore to do this adjustment. And there's no maglev in this cube, nothing else groundbreaking. It's really just another 3x3 release. Oh, and I can't not talk about the logo. My sister came up to me and said, "Why is the logo like that? It's awful." And I was like, "Yeah, you know what? You're right. It's really the logo. I don't understand it. It's in there. You can't like take it off. It's not a sticker. Yeah, it's not great. Everyone's pointed that out, so I don't need to linger on that. But that's pretty much my initial thoughts on the cube. I don't think it's something I will be remaining at, because I just don't like the feeling that much. It is kind of smooth still. It's not like it's bumpy, but it's just very scratchy. And I might try setting it up to get rid of that, but for now, I'm not like super blown away out of the box. I don't think I missed anything. Yeah, so anyways, I hope you liked the video. More videos coming soon. Subscribe, please, and yeah, I hope you have a great day.